Here is what I have to do this week. An essay for my lit and ed class, an essay for my communications class, a essay for my Shakespeare class, another essay for my lit criticism class, and I have a speech tomorrow. I also have a philosophy midterm sometime next week. I didn't even unpack my bag from yesterday. I was really lazy. That's it. There's no more of my favorite tea. It's midterms. I didn't really vlog this week. I haven't really done anything that's out of the ordinary. I'm currently just in the common area of where I usually have classes, and it's Saturday and not a lot of people are here. I'm doing an essay on Pygmalion by George Bernard Shaw. Yesterday I think I had my highlighter open and it kind of was touching my book, and now the pages are green. Life. My philosophy of love lecture. I am so early today annotating. I did my speech and it's done and it's over, thank God. My day. Oh, that felt good.
English Literature and Cultural Study Tour.
Essays. Oh my god. Whew, I need to calm down. I'm carrying a tote bag because I have way too much stuff. Okay, does anybody have like a folder that they just put every single thing that possibly exists in paper form, and you just put it in this one folder collectively, and you don't even care if all of your classes are messed up? I am not the most organized person. I might seem like it because of my bullet journal, but I'm really not that organized. This week has kind of been a whirlwind for me. I haven't really, I don't know, like, I feel like I'm snapping at my friends all the time, and that's not really nice of me. I felt very negative last week, and my friend said I didn't snap anybody, but in my brain I was very sensitive over little things. I was actually in the middle of writing my paper for literature and education. I wanted to get it done before lecture to take off pressure during lecture. So I'm currently working on my next essay and we're doing this book. I have a bunch of just planning things. I sticky tab according to which topic sentence I want the evidence to be for. There are just some days where my essay language just seems a little bit off. Like I can't actually English or write words well. was working until 3 a.m. and I woke up at 6 to kind of like do more of it, but I don't think I'm gonna get this done, at least not up until the 3rd point, which is what I plan to do before today, but it's due tomorrow. And so many sonnets. Oh my god, look at them all. They're not in order anymore. Today my schedule is Shakespeare from 9:30 to 12:15, lecture and a tutorial together. So for that I'm gonna bring this week's reading, which is King Lear. My bullet journal. What is this? I think it's gonna be put on the floor. Laptop. I went to Kubrick and I stayed there for 6 hours? I think I was working for 6 hours. I have so many essays and each of them has a cover page. My Shakespeare essay, that's like 9 pages, and then my communications analytical essay. And I'm so angry. Oh. I am going outside to meet with my friend Heidi, and I also love talking to Heidi and knowing about how her med student life is going. I don't have what it takes to be a medical student, so hearing about it from Heidi is kind of like living vicariously, especially since her way of learning is so different from how I'm learning at uni right now. Like a classroom setting, I have lectures and tutorials. She has practicals right now. Okay. He's so nice. No, but he looks like he's drowning and asking for help. Breaststroke. I'm sorry.
I'm stuck in the middle of 2 places. The more I try to think about it, my mind just overwhelms me. Then I'm stuck in the middle of 2 places. I thought I understood myself, but I stray farther from that every day. Every day.
I like how you can actually see the little cuts, like the craters.
It's got character. It's also
My feelings confuse me.
So loud. How? Yeah, it's that tree.
Oh, I see them.
Yeah, they just move randomly. Wing, collect your children.
Yes.
It is Monday again. The time periods between each clip have been very dispersed because I am dealing with midterms right now, even though it's way past the middle of the term. I've been dealing with essays and a midterm on Tuesday for my philosophy class. Even though I can film things and film me working and still work, it kind of takes part of my focus away. Okay, I think I'm uni ready. I'm gonna have afternoon tea and then work on my philosophy midterm.
You grow up, your heart dies.
Who cares?
These are the questions. Basically 5 short answer questions, which I kind of brainstormed, so it's not like I'm starting from scratch, but I'm focusing on the long answer first because that's the harder bit, and I know I just want to get it out of the way first. Today is a very scary day because it's very busy, and also I am having lunch today with my academic advisor, who is a professor in my department. So I'm really nervous. And after that, I have a writing conference kind of thing. Basically just to meet up with my communications teacher and talk about one of my writing assignments and how I could have done it better. I'm just nervous today in general, and I also have this philosophy exam. After my conference with my communications teacher, I have to run, or not run, but like take the bus to my next class. My conference ends at 2:30. My class starts at 2:30. 2:35 sometimes, but I don't think I can make it. I do plan on going to class, like I don't want to skip it. I'm so nervous, like I know she's just a normal human being, but oh my god, I'm so scared right now. Weeks worth of plastic bottles you have. Recycle! Yes, I will. Go! I lost my mom's ring, and I've spent like 3 days looking for it. This is annoying. Do you see this ring? It was in my bag, because I think at some point I was like packing stuff up and like slipped.